Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this one we are doing a first flight in the La-5FN. Mixing it up a little bit today with the Russian tech tree. So I have been flying the, the SF, or sorry, not SF, 5F. And as you can see, I have done 9 or 10 missions with it so far. I really like the plane, it's fun to fly, but pretty excited for the 5FN because it has faster climb rate of 17.6 meters a second compared to the 13 meters a second of the 5F. So let's hop right into a match, and hopefully it won't go the same way as the P-51 did, and I can actually get a first kill in my first game with this plane. I think that's just always my hope every time that I unlock a new plane. But alrighty guys, we are finally in a match after 10 minutes, and it was not because the queue for 3.7 was big. Or not big. It didn't have a long wait time. I accidentally set my game mode to arcade battles. So I joined the arcade battle with the FN and had to leave it, so my crew was locked for almost 10 minutes. So I went, I played a match with the Yak 9, the rank 2 Yak 9. The last one you get, I think it's the, yeah, right here, the Yak 9. It was pretty good. 1 kill game, died early, of course. But we took 20 minutes of fuel, and I'm going to climb at probably 250 kilometers an hour just to get a little bit of a feel for the plane. Hang on, we'll see what the Steam says really quick. There we go. So on the Steam community, the optimal climb speed is 250 kilometers an hour, so it's going to work out pretty good, hopefully, doing just a little bit of a side climb. And I do not know for sure if the supercharger cuts out at 3,800 meters like the previous LA5. But I'm sure that we'll find out. We're spotting a Key 49 early on. Interceptor or a bomber right up there. And something else above the Key 49, but I'm waiting for all of the fighters to show up. So I'm not going to go for that guy. Yossi. Yossi Laper. Ah. BV-238. Today I almost, it's 30% off of pretty much every aircraft in the game, and I almost purchased an XP-50. And then I had a couple more games with the P-51D, and I decided, yeah, I'm gonna play more of the Russian tech tree. I want to see what happens right there. Key 49 is okay, so we're gonna cut out at 3,300 meters for the supercharger. That guy's getting eaten alive. Wonder if this one has the same slats on the front of the wing. Yep, I love those. I love watching them, they're so cool. I think they're called slats. I think so. But I'm hoping that by the end of the week, maybe I'll be into the early Russian jets. Play that first, the MiG-9 that apparently could cut out its own engines with how large of a gun it had because of the position of it. I think Dark Skies or Mustard, one of the two has a video on it. But it was pretty interesting because the Russians were rushing. I think we're going to go for this G4M1 here. See if I can do anything to him at all, because we don't have anyone. Fire. That's better than nothing. With the P-51, I did not even get a single hit on any planes. Got an assist for that, which I'm alright with. Just A-okay. Gonna try and stay a little bit above 300 kilometers an hour and watch this 190. But he does not care about me at all. This 109 does. So we're gonna, since he does not have as much energy, do that. Turn into him. Some flaps going, and now we gotta worry about the 190. Got hit in the head on. Turn back around. P-47 seems like he's a little bit low. It's okay, man. I made that same mistake too.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
The 190. The 109 can turn way faster than us, so turn into this dive a little bit. I don't really know how I did not just get clapped by one of my teammates right there. They were both shooting at that guy. And what, 6 or 7 of them left. Just have a little bit of damage to my front cowling. A little bit to my fuselage. Not too bad. I'm wondering if this P-47 is gonna dive on me or that other. Okay. And he is going to try to go for me a little bit. Okay, he didn't really try at all. But we're going to turn back around and keep an eye out for this guy. Get a little altitude. Corsair is really trying down there. I think they're about to RTB.
The enemy is winning. We
Maybe
must
not.
counterattack.
I just lost that BF-110. I see, it was not smart for that 190 to dive. With all of us here. I'm gonna keep some altitude. Turn back around. I critical hit with invisible bullets on a invisible target. Okay, there's that P-47. Yep, I'm down. Go home now. If this leak does not seal, I'm done for in this game. It's not gonna seal. Oh my gosh, it is. Back to base. See, now instead of a flaming, I'll rephrase that. Instead of a fireball coming off of my plane, we just, okay, we have no fuel. Yeah, not gonna make it back. Yep. No fuel. I'm just gonna hit this AA for a little more. This L. And we have a soft landing after all of that. It was a pretty chaotic game, but I would say for a first match did pretty good. And there probably was a little bit of Russian bias going on there, but it is what it is. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed watching one of my actually good games, make sure you leave a like. And as always, if you have any Warthunder tips, I love to hear them, so leave them in the comments below and subscribe to the channel to see more, and we'll catch you in the next one.